I am today here with Emma Ward, who is my colleague from Galway. She also works in a technical division. Emma, could you say a few words about yourself?
Yeah, thanks Marcel for having me today. So I am a recruiter here in Sigmar Galway. I specialise in the area of R&D, manufacturing and automation. I've been here probably about 3 years now. Initially, I did a honours degree in HR management, and as part of the degree, we had to complete an internship. So I actually, thanks to Jen Ward, I actually ended up getting an internship with Sigmar's sister company, Dalrida Executive Search. So I've kind of always I would like to think I've always been a part of the Sigmar family. Like I would have known a lot of people coming into the job. So when the opportunity arose to join Sigmar as a company, I jumped at the chance because I knew what they were like as an agency. So I'm not actually from Galway. A lot of people seem to think that I am, but I'm actually from Meath, so up the Royals. So yeah, that's me. Really loving Galway. It's very nice and sunny outside today and very warm, so no complaints.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And you are recruiting for engineering. What kind of roles do you recruit for, and what kind of trends do you currently see within those?
Yeah, so it's mainly, well, it's a mixture of technicians and engineers, really. So I could have, say, a more specialized product development engineer role. I could have a manufacturing technician job. I could have really, really niche automation roles, CSV, validation, etc. So it really just depends. I guess from my area, what I've seen in trends, like it's funny, I was thinking about this yesterday, like 2019, we saw a big labour shortage in our area because within medical device and pharma, the roles are quite niche, quite specialised. And unfortunately, some of these people just don't exist in Ireland. So there was a lot of recruitment from myself from a global perspective. And that was brilliant because there's actually people that I would have developed friendships with because of that. So the trends this year, were great. Like, everything was very promising at the start of 2020
Yeah.
and then bam, like COVID came along. So it's very hit and miss. From my perspective, we have seen, thankfully, not much of a change in the industry from COVID. If anything, we have just seen our clients really adapt quickly, no more than ourselves, to the current COVID situation. People are still working on site. There's a lot more policies and procedures in place for people's safety, obviously. People are still hiring. We are starting to see more of a move to contracting, and a lot more people more flexible to contracting, especially when they're more educated on what they can expect. A lot of people don't think that they can actually get a mortgage when they're contracting or apply for a mortgage, but actually they can. So there's a couple of things that we've kind of been helping a lot more with candidates on, just to make sure that their new job is the most comfortable for them.
Okay, perfect, perfect. And you touched a little bit on COVID here, but like what kind of skills and qualifications do you think are currently in highest demand?
Yeah, so it's not actually my area, but quality engineers are in massive demand. So if there's any quality engineers looking, you can come to us. Anybody with medical device experience, any level of quality engineers, senior quality systems. And then on my side, then I am looking specifically for people with R&D device design experience. Even if somebody's coming from a process development background within medical device and has design experience, I'd still look at them. We are starting to see more of a turn from our clients on the educational requirements. So I don't know if you've noticed that yourself as well. A lot of people for their roles, they seem to be looking for just level 8 honours degree qualifications only. So yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely, definitely. And what about trends within talent attraction and retention?
Yeah, so this was actually something that Ryan Malone touched on yesterday, that I've noticed myself beforehand. A lot of people would have been very attracted to salary, benefits, and what we're actually starting to see now, especially in the West too, is that people want to know if there's projects still on board with certain companies, if they're still stable, if they're still going to be in operation, if they're still manufacturing. And as well as that, the project scales and the project timelines are very important to people as well, because medical device, it's a great area to be in and there's a lot of opportunity. So I would actually say project timelines and career progression as well is another thing. I get a lot of engineers and technicians asking, I want to be a senior, when is that going to happen? Or I want to manage people, how does that company facilitate that? So
okay. So leaving aside those quality engineers, what are your hottest jobs?
So my hottest jobs at the moment are, I am looking for a senior R&D engineer to join a small medical device company of mine. They are small, but they are established. I don't want to turn anybody off. They are very much in business. They're very, very busy at the moment. I'm looking for somebody who's really hungry, somebody who wants to get involved and take on their own projects and just run with them. Now, don't get me wrong, they're not going to be left on their own. There is going to be support there, and there is a fabulous manager there already in place, and it's going to be very much part of a close-knit team. And I am also looking for manufacturing engineers of all levels and manufacturing technicians as well.
Okay, great. So how people can contact you?
So they can contact me through my phone on 091 455 307. They can email me, should I say, at eward@sigmar.ie. They can also just drop me a message on LinkedIn at any time. I'll try my very best to get back to everyone. And yeah, I think that's everything. That's all the channels they can communicate us to.
Great. Look, Emma, it was fantastic to have you here today. And if you do have any questions for Emma, just drop them below in the comments. And looking forward to a great day of sunshine outside, and enjoy.
Yeah, thanks, Marcel.
Okay.